Nefarious. Welcome to the Nefarious Project.
All right, I'll start us off.
Lead the charge, baby.
All right, welcome to episode 4 of the Nefarious Project. It's me, Patrick. We've got Denny and
Yay.
Erik.
Denny.
What?
Old Denny.
That's
Old Denny. Good old Denny.
Denny. So what's
All right.
up?
I'm feeling good. This is we delayed this start about 2 hours, but that's okay. But we're here.
This was 2 hours ago.
Almost like 8.
It's still ongoing.
Good thing I'm here, subbing in.
Yeah,
Not
well,
prepared.
I feel like
Welcome
that's going
home.
to happen every week. We're going to have a guest appearance.
that's why I made the tracker so we can track who's gonna do it. But it's
I
pretty
edited
much useless. You
What
edited
happened to
it?
Steve? He just
He-
fell asleep.
He was feeling sleepy.
Sleepy boy.
Takes its
All right. Does take a toll. I want to talk about something we all know and love a lot.
Mm.
Apex Legends.
Ooh.
Wow.
Are you guys familiar with the game?
You know I am.
Dude, TJ and I were talking about this a few nights ago. Like, we get so into it and we're screaming back and forth in our living room at each other. Like where enemies are, like where loot is, and then like we realize what our neighbors must be hearing. Like oh my god, he's in the window. Like,
That's funny.
he's got a gun. Like, somebody give me, yeah, I need a gun.
Dude, I'm screaming the meanest stuff I can sometimes, and everyone in my house can hear me.
Yeah.
The worst part is my headphones are like noise canceling, so I can't hear myself. So I'm always screaming. Like, and I just can't. The problem is I can't hear myself.
How does Megan not leave you? How does she not just pack up and go?
She's gone,
She
dude.
screams. She talks loud, but she tells me to be quiet when I play now.
I didn't realize when I was like 13 or 12 and first playing Xbox with you guys, I was like yelling the worst stuff in my home, and I was still pretty young, and my mom heard it and she was like, "Do I stop him? Like, who is he talking to?"
My
Like,
parents would yell at me all the time. I'd be saying like yeah, you guys would probably hear it. I'd be on Xbox screaming like probably racist stuff, like a 13-year-old punk with a high-pitched voice. My dad would open the basement door, scream down, like, "Dad, shut the fuck up!" And then I'd keep doing it, but in like a muttered voice until I got confident enough and started screaming again
That
15
happens all
minutes
over.
later.
come right back downstairs.
Yeah.
So I was always muttered.
Yeah, I said some stuff on Xbox that I regret. I still send mean messages. I don't voice anymore, but I'll still send some mean text to people.
I was looking at some that I sent when we were playing Red Dead. They're so not okay. What I was saying. I essentially told a couple people that they should fucking kill themselves.
Anytime I smoke somebody, I just message them and I say uninstall, just all lowercase, just uninstall the game and move on.
I feel like it's so different now. No one is actually talking like in the game chat.
No,
No one wants to
Like,
do
like
that
that.
shit anymore.
I know.
it's probably better that way. I don't think that was a safe place for anybody.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I
Well-
mean, that's kind of all like online interactions, though. Like everyone kind of went from full throttle just talking to everybody to everybody's now kind of in their own little. They don't want to talk to everybody, which makes sense. I don't want
I
all
feel
my.
like it's so competitive now. People are just so focused on actually playing the game.
Or just playing with your
Or
friends
some.
and not some fucking weird guy who's gonna say some weird shit to you on the side.
We played
No.
2 games and he's like, "So where do you live? How old are you?" I'm like, "Oh God, no."
You know those people who after you play games you'll get a random message, they'll be like add me or they'll like friend request you.
Yeah.
I was looking at one of my messages like I was saying, and one guy who's like add me. I was like, what's in it for me? He said anime boobs. I was like,
That's
all right.
This guy's right up your alley.
I know. He spelled it BEWBS. Boobs.
Wow.
Yeah, he
So
knows
you know-
he knows what I like.
You know he's
I-
seen them in real life.
I've added random people and played with them.
Recently?
Maybe like a few months ago, but I'd say it's pretty recent.
Yeah, that's pretty recent, man.
Remember when that, oh my God, those kids we used to play with, like Kay Killen or whoever it was, and then they came to Jason's birthday party. And like
Yeah.
those Xbox friends who we never met before, played with for like 2 years, came to a birthday party. We were like, oh God, that's what he looks like.
That's the most middle
That-
school thing.
That was also pretty cool. I didn't mind that.
It was cool. I
Those
was
were the
on
days.
board. I liked him.
Yeah.
I still have some like for him down deep inside me.
That wasn't Kate Kellen. Kate Kellen lives in like Minnesota. I don't know who the fuck that was. Like we
Everyone
get
named
catfished.
Brian.
That was like Brody O'Brien.
And what,
Brody!
Doesn't one kid's name like Belport or something, or he's from Belport?
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's all I remember.
You
That was a
remember?
long
This is all deep cut stuff for no one who cares.
Oh, okay. I have a
That's
story.
true.
One
You have a
time,
story.
yeah, because I had three brothers and my dad. We all played Xbox. You know what I mean? But we only had one Xbox 360. Shout out PS4, superior console.
Okay. Weird shout out.
But I remember one time my dad hopped on, 50-year-old man at the time. Yeah, I think it was prime like COD 4, COD 5 days. He tells like a 12-year-old he's gonna drag his face over loose concrete on gravel over some heated argument. I don't know why.
This man was an educator.
It was an educator.
Dude, that kid was in so far over his head. I've seen your dad pissed. It's not fun.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
scary.
He enjoyed saying it too. I saw the look in his eyes.
He enjoyed it.
But he meant it.
Really
He's like,
did.
I'm gonna hack your IP address.
Yeah.
I have my own tech department at my disposal. I'll find you.
That was good. He's also played. I saw a news article recently. I don't know the exact details. I should have looked it up. But I think Jamie,
I'm on it.
you're on it. Google
Give me
it.
the deets.
I think it was a story about where like an educator, maybe I think it was a principal or a teacher, played video games. Maybe it was Fortnite with some of their students, and he got in trouble.
Like how bad? How bad trouble?
I'm not sure.
Fired?
Gym teacher fired for playing Fortnite with his
Yeah,
students in
they-
February.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's like
Yeah, I know,
not-
because my dad literally played with some of the kids. Like, I just
your
thought
dad.
about
Your
that.
dad was untouchable. Nobody could fire. Not even
Why
God.
not?
could
Imagine
fire.
that. Like, imagine if like he got fired over that. Like, isn't that ridiculous?
That's insane. Times have
Yeah.
changed.
Like, why can't? I don't see what the problem with that is, unless you're like saying something bad over the mic.
Yeah.
Or
It's just like hanging out in gym. You're just doing a different game. Like who gives a
Yeah,
This guy does look weird. He's a
Oh.
weird looking guy. Hold on. No one else is going to be able to see this at home, but can you guys get a good look at that over the...
Bring a little closer.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't
Does he
know.
have does he have any teeth?
It's a little
I don't
creepy
know.
because he's like peering around the wall.
Yeah.
Is that a school headshot? They should have done better because that's like very menacing.
Yeah.
This is... All right, this is another one.
Like a super nice dude. Oh god.
Yeah, that guy looks like a dangerous man.
Yeah, I don't know if I want my kids playing Fortnite with that guy.
He's younger than I thought he'd be.
Do podcasts have thumbnails? We'll make this a thumbnail.
Thumbnails? Oh.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't know what thumbnails are.
I think it's a nail you drive through your thumb.
Dude, I still don't know what like cookies are on the laptop when it pops up. I was like, can we install cookies? I'm like, oh my god. I just closed out of it.
Oh.
I'm like,
I barely know what that is.
cool.
I
then
guess
I'll-
it holds your like data, like your
Yeah,
first.
Pretty much.
I don't know why they're called cookies because they're definitely not good to eat.
It's way too cute of a name for something that's like technical.
Cookies. We'll keep all your personal information.
Save it.
That's what a cookie is.
I don't trust it.
He doesn't trust it.
Makes you more vulnerable.
Have you guys ever gone to the gym?
Never.
Have you guys ever jump roped at the gym? Jump?
I
No.
have when it's empty or barely empty.
Okay, that's
Because it's empty.
one thing. Dude, there's no one I respect less than someone who does jump rope at the gym. Dude, especially in the city, it's already small, it's already packed at 7 p.m. Everyone is there. And like someone's gonna stand in the middle of the hallways and jump rope. If I see somebody with jump rope, it's like I'm looking at a fucking lion in the gym. I have to be like, okay, gotta stay away from that guy. He's gonna smack you with the rope. They don't care. They won't stop.
Yeah.
Gym etiquette is important. People don't get it.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Do you guys wipe down your machines?
Only if I'm gross,
Yeah,
like
sometimes.
visibly gross.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I agree with
sweat
that.
on
Normally, no. I say I do 1% of the time.
More often, I'll do like the the actual like machines that you can like adjust like the height, you know what I'm talking about, or this like the flat benches I'll wipe down, but not like the machines where like you just sit like a chest press or something.
Yeah. I only wipe them down if I leave like a visible sweat mark.
Yes.
Then I'm like,
Sweat.
ew.
Yes.
And I know how gross I am, so I don't need other like old women sitting in my puddle of goo.
If anyone's gonna like it, it's them. So
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck it. I'm gonna stop then. I'm just gonna leave all my goo. I'm gonna be like a little snail in the gym.
they're gonna follow your scent around machine to machine.
It's the worst when just people take up like 2 or 3, like because you said yourself, like the gyms are so tiny in New York City in this area. Then people just take up like half the gym by just like leaving their weights everywhere. They don't pick them up.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely don't want to know you as a person. Don't talk to me. Don't even look my way.
People who superset and use 2 machines at once and like put towels on both, like if it's 5 in the morning, sure, I don't care. It's your personal gym. But like at 7 p.m., you should just walk until you can't, and then lay down, and then just die where you are.
Dude, the towels thing drives me crazy. Eric, I don't know if you remember this, but back when we were living at home and we went to LA Fitness, there was this guy who was like, I don't know, middle-aged, and he would leave his fucking like little white rag on the machine.
Yeah.
He did it for like 30 minutes and he wasn't even there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with someone leaving their towel, be like, okay, I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes, or I'm supersetting, I'm using this and that, whatever. But if it takes like 5 minutes, fuck yourself.
It wasn't even, dude, like, no
Fuck
joke,
yourself.
it was actually like 20 minutes. He wasn't even using the machine.
Yeah, I remember. I was specifically pissed. I remember that time.
You were visibly
Not
angry.
even- I was visibly angry.
Those are
I had a good workout that day.
you remember?
Got a good pump.
Oh yeah.
That's grounds for fighting. You should be allowed to fight at that point.
Yeah. Winter.
Apparently
state-
there was a fight at our gym.
the
Dude
LA
started fight. Yeah, you don't remember that? We showed up and there were like the police.
Oh no.
There's
Like,
a
apparently
police or the ambulance there every other day at that gym.
people are dying all the time. No, but there was a real fight by like the bench press. Some dudes just got into it. I remember we showed up, the police were there, and I knew one of the workers. I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "Two dudes just started beating the shit out of each other." We called like, and there's 3 cop cars outside. We're like, "What the hell's going on here today?" Fucking
That's
weird.
wild. I would have loved to see that.
I would have loved to see that. We got there a little too late.
Eric, we saw that mini fight at the old LA Fitness over Battle Babe. That girl that would like work out with all the different guys, and then all the guys would get jealous and they'd like fight in the gym
She came with a new guy to that gym every day.
every
She's a new
day.
guy.
And you could tell every guy from the day before was always so surprised and so confused.
They, like,
He's like,
run
"What the
into each
hell?
other.
We went together yesterday."
Yeah. Oh, that was great. I missed that gym.
I hope she's doing good.
Like, you guys.
Battle Babe.
Workout partners are key.
Yeah. I don't have any workout partner, so I haven't been working out. I went on a run today, and I almost shit my pants.
How far did you get before you had to turn around?
Because I went for my first run in forever yesterday, and I just ran like a mile, and I was fine. I mean, I felt like horrible shit afterwards, but I was like, okay. This time I started running like a quarter of the mile. I was like, I'm going to have to shit, and it's not going to be good. But I kept going. What's up?
As soon as you got into it?
Dude, as soon as I got into it, it was jiggling in my stomach, my poopy.
What time
This
was
guy's
What? What's up?
after work?
Yeah, right after work. I was like, I'm gonna run now, so I, don't get lazy and tired. Ran out the door, had to shit, ran a mile, came back, sweaty and out of breath, walked past my housemates, just marched upstairs to the bathroom, sat down with my bottle of water.
Did you go back out afterwards, or was that it?
No, I had done my duty.
That's a ruiner right there. You don't go back
I did
out.
my mile. I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
very miserable the whole time.
Hop in the shower, you clean yourself up, and you start playing Apex.
I just rolled around and it was great. Like a pig.
Ew, dude.
I don't want to put that on blast, but it just reminds me.
No, please.
I won't say it, but
No, go for it. It's a good story.
no, because
Period.
my brother, I was with my brother this weekend, and he told me a story about how he had a shit and he was nowhere near a bathroom, and it was just an emergency, so he had to like pull off on the road and like run to the woods and shit. Then it reminded me, like, I've never had to do that. Like, I've never had to shit anywhere but my bathroom. But I know Pat wants to tell his story about how he had his shit mid-track run.
Oh, at track practice? Yeah. Dude,
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of, not the other.
Are you thinking of the one at school?
Not the school one.
How many fucking shit stories?
Are you talking about the one when I was running alone?
Yeah. Or no, I thought it wasn't running alone. I thought it was during a meet. Not during a meet, during practice.
Hold on, you start the story off and then I'll pick it up because I'm not sure which one you're talking
I
about.
thought you had a track practice, or maybe it was cross country.
Yeah.
And you had a shit so bad that you pulled off from the team and you went to some random bushes at this guy's house.
This was cross country. Yeah, okay. This was one of the worst days of my life. Dude, I was running and I was running for like 4 years, never had this problem before. I'm feeling so good. We're like down in Belterre, the beautiful homes, like the widespread yards, and like out of
Very wooded
nowhere,
area, luckily.
yeah, and out of nowhere, I was like, oh my god, I have to shit now. I'm like, I have 30 seconds. Like I came into it at like DEFCON 1. I'm like, this has to happen right now. I told our coach, I was like, you gotta drive me to the school or like right now, and he's like, you're gonna be fine. I was like, I'm not gonna be fine. And he's like, it's like you're gonna make it. Just like keep going. Like this is ridiculous. And I was like, all right.
Oh yeah, because he follows you in a van, right?
Yes.
He wanted to drive you to the school to go to the bathroom.
So I'm like, all right, then this is happening. I went running off up into the woods on a big hill in some guy's backyard, and just like blasted all over this tree.
Oh my god. Blasted.
And the whole team kept going. The coach stopped in the van to wait for me. I like wiped it up with my clothes. I came back down. I was just like shorts, no boxers. I was like, "Are you happy? Like, can I get a ride back to the team at least?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." Like, you can't be doing this again. And I was like, "It's not up to me. It's up to God."
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, it was so intense. I've never had physical pain that was like, "This is happening. This is happening. It's not up to you. Just go."
And that sort of happened to me, but I was near a bathroom. It was one day after wrestling practice. I was so thirsty. So me and someone,
You're so thirsty you had to shit?
no, listen. I'm telling the story.
Okay.
It was me and a couple of wrestling guys. So we go up and go to 7-Eleven. Jamie looked this up, but I got a full double gulp from 7-Eleven. How many ounces of liquid is that?
Give me a second.
A lot. I think it's like 60.
I want to say it's 64 ounces.
How do you spell fucking gulp?
G-O-P.
Don't help him. Let him figure this out.
Oh, it's a G.
Gulp.
Double jump.
I did double gulp. Double gulp, 64 ounces.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wow.
So I drank that entire thing by the time I got to my house, which was like 10 minutes away from 7-Eleven. Not 10 minutes later. Okay, first of all, it was a full 64 ounces of Code Red Mountain Dew. Probably the worst choice you could make. I don't know what I was thinking. And 10 minutes later, I was literally spewing out Code Red Mountain. I swear to God.
Wait, your shit was red?
It was Code Red. It was still carbonated. I promise you.
Oh my god. Dude,
Dude,
ew, are you sure it wasn't blood?
Red.
I was sure.
That's a code red.
I felt it go through my entire large and small intestines. I could feel it move through my body.
Were they all just like wide open? Like it was funneling
Yeah, no, pretty much. It was insane.
Was your toilet stained red?
I had to get the Clorox, like.
You had to
God.
police your fucking toilet. Dude.
It needed a proper cleansing, dude. That's true.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, sure. That's so much.
That's so fun. Human code red funnel, just in and out. Oh man.
You have a story like that, Dennis?
A shit story?
You know
That's
you
a
do.
shit story. Have you ever had shit somewhere that's not your bathroom?
I mean, I've obviously shit places that aren't my bathroom. I'm
Well-
a public shitter.
I'm not a public shitter. I refuse.
How do you get around? How do you like
Oh, I squeeze my cheeks. Like, yeah, that's how
with
easy
your
it is.
hands? Like this
Yeah, both my hands, and then roll it duct tape. I just wrap around.
No, I don't. The only thing I don't like about shitting publicly is I feel so vulnerable in the stall.
Yeah.
Like someone could bust in and kill me. at any second.
It's a
That's-
good way to go out.
It's
That's
not. I saw a movie when I was little. I want to say Harrison Ford was in it, but I have no idea. It was like the only scene I remember was like this little kid goes into this airport bathroom, and so he's taking a little kid poopy in the toilet, and a guy comes in, and there's two guys in there, and they're arguing, and then the one guy kills the other guy, and the kid's just sitting in the stall watching it through the door. I'm like, oh no, this could happen to me. So I've always been scared of airport bathrooms.
Because you don't want to witness a murder. Dude, murdering someone in an airport is the last place you could get away with
This
this.
is pre 9/11.
Okay. Still a lot of people.
Yeah, he got away with it.
There's
In the
never
movie.
there's never not a person in an airport bathroom. There's
Sure.
always someone else in there.
There's always a little kid in there waiting to watch your murder.
Dude, I love airports. The best stuff happens at airports.
Dude, I love airports too. People hate them.
I think it's
I
fun.
like hanging out at the airport after I get through security and just watching everyone be so pissed off.
Me too.
For some reason, like I'm okay with spending money. Like I'll get a drink or like I'll buy like a book of like crossword puzzles or something.
Are you a nerd?
Yeah.
A whole book of puzzles.
Dude, it's
Buying
like $5 for like a softbound, like the paper is like not even paper, it's like newspaper consistency.
My boy's not even getting hardbound
Dude.
books.
If you want to steal something, an airport is the easiest place to steal. Because like there's so many lines and there's no real direction. You just take water, take an egg sandwich, walk away. At LaGuardia, they are basically inviting you to steal. Because like there's all the food in the middle and all the pay stations on one side and all the tables on the other. So you just walk to the tables instead and no one gives a fuck. And you just got like a $12 egg sandwich for free.
There was no one sitting at the pay station?
They sit, but you don't have to walk past them. You can walk the other way to the tables. Like
I don't remember the last time I was in LaGuardia.
But, you know, I went,
Ever.
the last time I went
once
to
a week.
an airport, they had like the same system, but before you get your food, you have to show them the receipt. So you have to go order your food, pay for it.
Oh, that's
And then-
bullshit.
Yeah, really smart.
Dude, when we went to LA, when TJ and I were in this, dude, I wish I could remember exactly what happened, but TJ and I got pizza to eat real fast. He put a whole bunch of like the pepper flakes on his pizza, dumped way too many on
Oh
it.
yeah,
Dude. Oh, wait, Dennis, were you there? Did you see
I
this
was
happen?
at the airport. No, but you guys,
Dude.
I got there way before you guys.
Oh, you
And then
came
you
up,
went
you
off
came
to
up
go
right
get
as it
pizza.
happened because we
Yeah.
were crying, laughing. Dude, he dumped all this pepper on. He's like, it's fine. Let's take a bite. Accidentally inhaled so much of it.
Like,
So now he's
breathed it
like, yeah, now he's like publicly choking on these peppers. Like he just got maced, making a huge scene. He goes to drink his soda, it fucking explodes in his face. Like the middle of the food court at like 6:30, and he's like,
Oh my God.
he's choking on pepper. He's soaked in like Sierra Mist, like totally drenched.
in.
Dude,
It sounds like a TJ story.
oh my God, it was so. It happened. It happened in a matter of seconds too. The whole thing was like 5 seconds from being fine to being like having to go to the hospital.
Center of the airport, like food court
On the elevated eating platform.
for the world, for the international audience to see.
He's like on a pedestal for everyone to watch him.
Welcome to America.
It was so funny. I was scared for him. They gave him napkins. Nothing helped. Nothing
R.I.P.
helped.
He's dead.
That's every trick in the book. They gave him napkins.
Does TJ think the red pepper is spicy?
Not like, no, definitely not like spicy. I think he just wants the flavor.
I think it's so spicy. Red pepper.
I never put a lot on. I put on like a couple flakes. I'm pretty gentle.
Me too.
I'm not about that pepper
I know
shit.
people who like load it on and it's not even spicy. We should turn this to a mukbang. All right, good.
Do a mud bang? What do you want to do?
What a bang in the mud, dude.
Yeah,
Wait, what is a muck? What is it called? A mukbang?
mukbang.
What is that? I saw that on Josh Peck's YouTube
I
channel.
don't know. You literally just eat food and talk. I don't even know if the point is to like look at the food that someone else is eating or you just talk and eat at the same time.
Oh, that's it? I
don't
thought
know
it was
what
like
the
a
emphasis
big gangbang or some shit. I thought it was
So
like
it's just
food.
people eating food and having a conversation?
Yeah, sometimes just one person having a conversation with their microphone.
I do-
While they're eating. This sounds like almost a distant cousin of ASMR. If you want to hear
Yeah.
somebody,
Really, it probably is.
I haven't. We've talked about ASMR like no. No.
Today we're gonna be crawling deep into my butthole.
It's like the Magic School Bus, like the worst episode.
Oh my god.
Hey kids, I'm gonna teach you about ASMR. Miss Frazzle. What's her name? Miss Frazzle? Miss Frizzle?
Miss Frizzle? Miss Frizzle, I
it's-
think.
Fuck her. I don't give a fuck.
She's hot.
What was that
Dude.
lizard?
Total wolf.
Oh, babe. She was
She have
like,
kids?
psycho.
She hot? How old is she?
The
I wanna look this
cartoon?
Yeah, well, yeah. How old do you think the character is?
I don't know, like 33.
Yeah, that's actually really solid. I was gonna say 35. Yeah, Miss Frizzle.
Dude, after like the movie or whatever is like the big episode where they go inside that person's body. Dude, that sucks for that kid who missed out on that trip, dude. That
I think
really
that was
sucks.
Arnold. He got like shafted.
Arnold was on the trip.
Oh, he was
Shafted.
Remember
He's
he
the
went-
one who didn't want to go but was on the bus. He's the
What a
nerdy-looking
bitch.
ginger guy.
He never wants to go on any of the trips. And
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
He gets bamboozled on every one.
They just
After,
peer pressure him.
after seeing that, I didn't realize that the inside of your body wasn't visibly lit for like 8 years. I didn't think about it again, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's no light in your body, huh?
I've never
Fun.
thought about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Neither of you? Welcome
Oh.
to the fucking dungeon,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
It's sad. It's sad here. There's
it's
no
all darkness.
Dude, isn't that weird? Like everything in your stomach is pitch black. Couldn't be blacker.
Kind of depressing, actually.
Yeah, that's not fun.
We should all swallow LED light bulbs and light up.
Let's just start
Yeah, at
drinking,
least the fluid.
let's just
We
start
should get
drinking
glow sticks.
Yeah, dude.
Eric!
Nothing
Wow.
but glow stick fluids.
It's so healthy. So
Remember when he took his helmet off when they were like on Pluto, and he froze.
Arnold did?
Yeah,
To death? He froze hard?
He's dead?
pretty sure.
The last time he
He
floated
froze
into
himself, though.
space, never be
Yeah.
seen.
They just buried him
God.
on Pluto. Didn't have the resources to get his body back to Earth. Just leave him there.
Miss Frizzle, what are we gonna do?
Oh, bury him.
I'm
Bury him.
just a teacher. I'm not trained for
He
this.
was a god.
Everybody dig. We're gonna bury him.
Everyone on Pluto. Just wait for no one to ever find him.
Oh man. You guys have had girlfriends and sisters and mothers, right?
I've never had one of those things.
Where did you come from?
I just walked into this pod. I don't know.
Dude, I have yet to see a female finish a glass of water.
Dude, I had a lady over here the other day because I know you've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. Totally
It's been-
finished their glass of water. I was like, whoa,
Dude.
he's not gonna believe me.
Dude, a few weeks ago I've been seeing this girl and I gave her a glass of water, full, a big one, and she drank all of it except for just like an eighth of an inch at the bottom. And I'm like, why don't you just finish this? I was like yelling at her.
You should have forced it.
I get mad, dude. Like no one. I watched a girl take a half full water bottle and throw it out on the street a few days ago, and I was almost mad. I was mad, but I was almost mad enough to talk to her and be like,
Threw
"Get
on
it
the street.
together." No, in a garbage can, but like,
Recycle bin?
no, regular garbage can.
Oh,
Like
God.
you're already fucking up. Just at least drink all the water.
Yeah.
I don't get it. And then I think of signs, and then I'm like, if signs ever comes real, like I'm the big idiot. And, like I'm gonna die in my dry house. Anybody else who has water is gonna be okay. Have you ever seen Signs?
with M. Night Shyamalan?
I don't think so.
Oh.
In the movie.
I thought
Tom
Jesus
Cruise?
No.
Tom
Oh.
Cruise,
Noah something.
Joaquin
No.
Phoenix.
Yeah,
No.
Joaquin Phoenix. That's it. But no.
That's no.
That's
Who's
Signs.
in Signs? It's like no.
I'm pretty sure it's it's
Mel
Mel
Gibson.
Gibson, Joaquin Phoenix, and it's directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Have you seen the movie, dude?
Yeah, you
How
brought
old
up
is Joaquin
water.
Phoenix
I
in the
don't
movie?
remember.
Like 10?
No, he's like.
Dude, Joaquin Phoenix is like 50
young
years old.
20s.
How old do you think Joaquin Phoenix is?
25?
Not even close.
Yeah, whenever I think of-
It is Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. Whenever I think
And it
of
is
that,
M. Night Shyamalan.
Don't fuck with me.
I
Hey,
forgot
don't fuck
how-
with me.
I don't remember how it ends.
Well, basically, the aliens get into the house and they're like, "Great, we're fucking screwed." And then that girl, like their daughter, has like 60 glasses of water over the house because she doesn't finish her glasses of water.
Is
And
that
then, like-
really what it is?
Dude, I swear to God. And then the water spills on the alien and it fucks him up. And they're like, "Oh my God, hit him with the water. And then Mel Gibson takes a baseball bat and is smashing all these glasses of water at the alien and like spraying him with the water. But really, he could have just hit him with the bat. Probably would have worked either way. But yeah.
So
Dude,
you
that's
and M. Night Shyamalan are on the same page.
always have been. What when did War of the Worlds come out? Because both of those movies
2005.
end with
How do you just
like,
remember that? Like 2005.
I don't know. I've never even seen the movie.
And it's not even that good of a
is
movie.
that right? Are you right?
Probably.
It better not be.
Dude, both of those movies
Jamie-
end with water
It's Tom
defeating
Cruise.
aliens. Like that's
Well,
so weird.
War of the Worlds was written like in the
book,
40s,
right?
I think, or maybe before that. You know, they had that like radio broadcast where they thought like Martians were actually invading the world.
Yes.
People started freaking the fuck out.
I never heard about that.
You've never heard about that?
Oh.
Because they started reading the book over the radio, and people who just tuned in like in the middle of the book
I thought it was like a emergency
thought there
broadcast.
was a Martian invasion happening on Earth and started freaking out.
People cannot be trusted to listen to anything.
Yeah.
War of the Worlds 2005. You are a human IMDb.
Yeah, literally, even that.
Like you said it without even moving. It was like 2005.
I don't know why I know that. I've never seen
What?
the movie.
Okay. How about what year did the Pursuit of Happiness come out?
I haven't seen that one. That's with Will Smith.
Yeah, just guess.
2007.
Ah, 2006.
Oh fuck.
You suck, dude.
All right, how about Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
2002.
That's early. Let's see. Am I looking it up?
Yeah, you're Jamie now.
God damn it.
Who's a Jamie with Jamie? Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah.
Chamber of Secrets movie 2002.
Oh my god.
This man is hot.
Wow.
I can
got
do
it.
this all night.
I'm gonna run out.
That's a good thing.
Eric, I want to roast the two of us for a second when I texted the group a couple days ago about that terrible thing we did on accident that time.
When?
When you guys
What- When, when you were dating that girl in high school and then like it was just me, you, and her
Oh,
drinking at
yeah.
your house. All right, the three of us were like 17, drinking Four Locos on a Friday night, feeling real cool, just hanging out.
Yeah.
And her allergies go ballistic because of all your animals.
I
And
had,
then
like, 3 dogs, 2 or 3 cats.
2 or 3 cats.
You can never keep track of those cats. This is
You had cats?
Eric
I
had
still have
cats.
What?
Ranger or
Yeah.
something, right?
Dude, I've never
You're-
once seen any of your cats.
Well,
I've never even heard about your cats.
Mama. There's Mama, there's Pirate or something. I don't know.
What are you talking
If I
about?
was a cat,
I'm living in a simulation.
if I was
There's
a-
no such thing as these cats. These cats aren't real.
Oh, Bandit.
Bandit. No, not Pirate. They're real. I've seen them. They're not friendly, but they're good to Eric. They don't like me.
Stroop Waffles and Eric's cats are new inventions you guys are trying to force on
You're
me.
not missing anything on Stroop Waffles.
What?
They're subpar.
Dude, someone else brought up Stroop Waffles to me like a couple days afterwards. I'm like, what the fuck are Stroop
It's part of
Waffles?
the simulation. They want the code, the master coded one.
The
Dude,
master
the
code
weirdest-
wants me to believe in Stroop Waffles.
Dude,
You have
we've never talked about them before. I haven't talked about them on purpose ever. And then the day after you were talking about them, I get one in the mail from like a work thing. Just one Stroop waffle. I'm like, what is good? Like, how did they know?
Dude, it must be
Yeah.
like, maybe it's like a Christmas thing because I haven't known about them until Christmas. And then you guys just start bringing them up like a month ago.
Till this Christmas, you didn't know about
So
Stroop
this
Waffles?
Christmas, I had no idea what they were.
Eric, it's almost April, dude. Christmas is not in March.
Well, I'm saying you brought it up like a month ago. Stroop waffle.
Okay.
Was like a month.
Either way, her allergies were exploding, and we were not thinking, and we gave her a Benadryl. We were like, here, you're going to feel real great with the Benadryl and the Four Loko. And of course, immediately she passed out, and we were like, what? We were like, what is good?
Actual dead weight on my couch.
Dude, I didn't know what was happening. And then we looked it up and realized we accidentally drugged her. And we were like, oh, God, is she going to be okay?
Was it like lethal? Like,
No,
is
she
that
was fine.
dangerous?
No.
She was fine. Like,
It just puts you to sleep. So we just like left her on the couch and gave her
yeah,
a
well,
blanket. We're like, all
Benadryl
right.
is an antihistamine, so it puts you to sleep, make you drowsy.
Yeah.
Because that combined with alcohol,
Oops. Oh, well.
She dead?
they no.
She's fine. She's doing great.
Is
We
she
should just
dead?
do it and fight the urge to stay up. That'll be a fun night.
You
You
guys
wanna
wanna do that?
You want to
together?
drug ourselves?
Drug ourselves. Yeah. Next
I
podcast.
always kind of wanted to roofie myself.
You wouldn't remember.
I know.
So-
That's kind of. Maybe I have already.
Yeah, right. That's what I was gonna say. This is the 5th time you tried.
I don't know. The Hangover romanticized getting roofied. I think it would be fun if we all group roofied and then,
Ourselves?
fought Mike Tyson.
I think one of us would actually be in jail.
Would be killed.
Jail.
Yeah, that would be you.
You
It
think
would
it'd
be
be
you.
me?
It would for sure be you.
Are you serious?
You definitely get into a fight.
You're drinking tequila, you're gonna kill somebody.
Tequilas and being roofied.
Yeah. A deadly combo.
I would not wake up from there.
Yeah, you might die. Is Ed Helms funny, or is he just tolerated?
I think his comedy is toleration. Toleration.
I think he had a specific window. It's like fucking slapstick. Like it's over. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, when was the last time you even saw Ed Helms?
He's in a
What?
new movie.
When was the last Horrible Bosses? Or that movie Tag?
Tag, yeah.
Basically
Oh, was he in Tag?
I watched like the first 20 minutes of that mostly.
dude, I watched that on a plane and I'd rather boil a pot of spit and drink it.
Wait, that was him? I thought that was Jeremy Renner,
It's
John
him,
Hamm,
John Hamm.
and Jake Johnson.
Yeah.
And Ed Helms.
And Ed Helms?
Ed Helms.
I thought it was the 3 main guys. I thought it was John Hamm, Ed Helms, and Jake Johnson. Jeremy Renner's in that?
Jeremy Renner's like the main character from what I could tell.
He's the one they're all chasing down. The main character was like John Hamm, I think. I don't know. John Hamm didn't belong in that movie, dude.
John Hamm is in weird movies.
I think he's a weird guy.
He was in rehab recently. I think Mad Men actually made him like an alcoholic.
And it wasn't even worth it.
How dare
like-
you? Mad Men is so
No,
good.
back to Ed Helm. I think he's funny.
You just said you tolerate him.
No, I think the way, you know how, like, okay, I don't think Jim Carrey's funny. Just because
Jason
you don't-
Sudeikis is in Horrible Bosses, not Ed Helms.
What's the difference?
Exactly.
Wait, are you serious?
Wait.
No, it's Charlie Day, Jason Bateman, and Jason Sudeikis.
And what's his name?
Is Ed Helms in Horrible
Oh, it was
Bosses?
Chris Pine. Chris Pine was in Horrible Bosses too.
Ed Helms is in Horrible Bosses.
Is he one of the bad bosses? Isn't Kevin Spacey in Horrible Bosses?
I don't know. I don't
Have
know.
I seen Horrible Bosses? Jennifer Aniston in it, and she's hot.
Kevin Spacey is in it.
What a
Which
horrible
one? The
boss.
first one?
Ed Helms, I'm not convinced Ed Helms is in this film.
He's not in it.
I've only seen the first one, and I don't
Me
remember
too.
Ed Helms.
I think I'm wrong. I don't know, dude. Honestly,
Ed Helms hot.
no, Ed Helms is nothing.
Oh.
Ed Helms is
He's
nobody.
funny.
The Office is funny because of the writers. Ed Helms just fucking walked in and got lucky. Fucking Ed. His name's Ed, dude. That's all you need to know.
Actually, it's kind of annoying sometimes. In the office.
Yeah, he becomes the manager.
Nice.
Why?
You see it?
Why him? Of all the characters, in the
Janitor, the
show,
manager.
he was not the janitor.
Yes, he was.
Ed Helms was not the janitor in the office.
He went from janitor to manager. You don't remember that
No.
episode?
He was a janitor for one day as like a joke when he was getting his job back.
Oh, I don't know. I
How
don't.
do I remember that? Dude, I've seen that show 6 times. I am not well.
I've only seen it
Let's
twice.
put a vote in the chat below. Who's better? Who's funnier? Jim Carrey, Ed Helms.
It's gonna be Jim Carrey 100% of the time. You
It's Jim
straight
Carrey,
cock.
no doubt.
Jim Carrey, out of his prime. He's gone. He's lost. He doesn't even know who he is anymore.
He doesn't.
He
And I
has
don't
an HBO show that apparently is good, but I haven't seen it.
I feel like if I watch it, it's gonna be like a Catcher in the Rye thing. It's gonna make me want to like kill someone, you know?
Lennon,
No, someone like better.
Ed Helms.
Kanye West.
Kanye West is not better than John Lennon.
He's definitely hotter.
Sexier?
Yeah, for sure.
You think? John Lennon was rocking it back in the day.
No.
Everyone was wearing that haircut.
Yeah, but that was just like. Was
Who's
that really?
bleaching their hair looking like a huge turd these days?
I think it's pink now. I don't even think it's bleach.
It's pink now?
I think so.
This guy needs help.
I think he's good.
Is he gonna become trans?
Have you guys ever bought a what?
What was that?
Megan,
Someone broke into Eric's home.
It's like a giant cat.
that's my daughter.
It's your daughter.
How do you go back to
Back
bed?
in your daddy's podcasting. Have you guys ever like done the lottery, played the lottery, bought a ticket?
Nah.
Not like the choose the balls.
I've never like bought one for myself. Whenever my dad like buys us one just like for fun, I am always convinced we're gonna win, dude. It's so insane how that does not make sense.
My grandma is like, she buys like a lotto ticket, I think at least once a week, and has for like the last 30 years. She's like, one day I'm gonna win. No, you're not, Grandma.
No, but their reasoning is someone is gonna win. You know, someone does win.
If you bought all 30,000 of those tickets in one day, you still probably would not win. You have like a 1% chance or less.
That's why I never put. There's no point.
I only do it for like fun holiday gifts, you know, because it's fun to like fuck around. And basically, it's a way to waste money. And
I
give
love
up.
scratch offs. Scratch offs are fun because you can just make your money back or win a quick $40.
If you want to win a lotto ticket, give it to Beeve. He's won like 60% of the tickets he's scratched.
I've won maybe 3.
How many have you bought?
I get them for like Christmas and shit. I've never bought like a scratch off.
I think I bought like 2 in my life, honestly.
Just because I have the worst luck. I always lose. I always lose the games of chance. I'm not gonna waste my money. My luck will never turn.
So how much?
I have
how
the
much
unluck
money
of the Irish.
you can sign?
Dude, I don't know. So we're going to the casino. I don't know. What do you think's like a good amount of money to set aside to lose
For one night,
for one night?
personally, I don't know if it's. I'd bring like maybe $200.
Yeah, I was thinking like 300.
Yeah.
Oh
that's good.
shit!
That's
You guys are balling out.
Yeah.
Well, we're going there. We might as well fucking spend some goddamn money.
I was
That's
gonna
what
do
I
like 150
dude, you'll see.
max.
It goes so
Really?
quick sometimes.
Yeah, if you like lose a couple, like especially if there's like a $20 minimum at
Yeah.
some tables, then that's only like 4 hands if you lose twice. You know,
We have to leave like.
Yeah.
I'm prepared to lose some fucking money.
The way I see it is, you're going to have like a fun night. Like gambling is fun. Like playing
Yeah.
games
Plus,
is
they give
fun.
you free drinks when you're gambling, so it's kind of like.
Do they?
Yeah, I looked it
They
up
do.
because I
I
wanted
don't
to
think.
make
I don't
sure.
think they do at this specific casino.
No, I looked it up.
They did.
Yep.
We should go to Mohegan. I got an email from them. Free $25 bet.
What?
I've been there.
Coupon or something?
Well, I've been there before, so I'm like, they're like, you have to like get a card in order to play the games.
I didn't realize I was going with a VIP.
VIP access, baby.
So
I don't know.
yeah,
I'm not convinced that I enjoy gambling
Really?
at all.
I like it
like-
when I get in a groove.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
like
know.
it when you win, and you don't like it when you lose.
Even when I win, then I'm just nervous because then I know that I'm gonna keep going, and then I know that I'm going to lose it. So if I'm doing well, I'm like, well, when will this turn around? It's only a matter of minutes now.
You gotta push your luck, but you got no one to walk away.
I think I'm good at walking away, which is something I didn't think I would be good at. Like if I've been going for a while and I'm down and I get up just $5, I'm like, I won, baby. I'm out of
We
there.
out.
Straight up. Like if I'm in the hole like $80 and I get up 85, like fucking perfect.
I can see why I can be. I can see why I can be like so addicted. It's like so much fun.
Yeah, you got to be able to control yourself, or else you're
Yeah.
actually gonna develop a gambling. Dude,
That's
I don't even know if I should say this, but there's someone that I started working with that clearly has a gambling problem.
What's it
We
like?
were at a casino, and we were all just doing it casually, and we're like, "Oh, do you want to go to the casino with us?" He's like, "No, man, bad stuff happens when I go to the casino." We just started working with him like a week ago. We're like, "What?" And then we caught him. We were there for like 3 days at this hotel, so we were in the casino like every night, just kind of chilling. We caught him walking around 3 different times, just walking around, not like playing the games, but just kind of looking at the games. Like
This
he
guy
was
is pushing his luck.
feeding.
This
Yeah.
guy is
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Well, he's
man.
an addict, and you like surrounded him by his addiction.
I didn't
Like, he's
fucking
gonna
surround
be
him.
like-
It was on a totally separate floor. He had no reason to be down there. He just came.
It's in the same building.
You
That's so
Well,
forced him to
yeah.
go.
I'm just
That's a
saying.
big
I
mistake.
thought it was pretty. Yeah, it's a real fucking problem.
You picked the hotel. You made him go.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
I decided it.
When I visited Matt in Arizona, we went to the casino. I don't remember if it was the first night or the second night. We just were like so hot, dude. I literally won $700.
What?
And
Yeah, he texted us. He was like, Eric's fucking burning up right now. We were
I
like,
didn't know
God
it
damn
was
it.
700.
yeah, dude, I was like up to $700. It was crazy.
You keep it all or you lose it all?
No, I kept it all.
Oh,
I walked
fuck.
away. But then we went
What
back
you
again.
playing?
We went back again. That was the thing. We're like, dude, we got to go back one more
Dude,
time. Like we were
huge
almost
mistake.
addicted. Like that's what it felt like.
Huge mistake going back again.
That's why I can't live near a casino.
What game were you playing?
Blackjack.
Dude, Blackjack's my fucking game.
It's fun.
It's the most fun game for sure.
For sure. Some people, you start playing with them and they're at your table and they're such huge dicks. Because I like know how to play Blackjack like 80%, and there's people who like know all the fine-tuned rules. And if you do like the right thing for the
They're
whole
like,
table,
oh, you
they're
should
like,
have done this.
oh, what the I was like, well, you should have sucked my fucking ass. How about that, buddy?
$5 minimum, buddy. Like, give it
Yeah.
a rest.
Fucking rude. You know what? Maybe I wanted to lose the money. You shouldn't be playing with me. I'm fucking loose cannon.
Oh.
Honestly, no, you shouldn't play it like that. Like I don't know. I believe you should just go like take the risk. You know, sometimes you got to play it unconventionally.
Yeah, I mean,
The
part of
house-
the gamble is
the
what you're sitting with.
The house doesn't see it coming.
The house doesn't see it fucking
You can't prepare
Start
for
making
that.
crazy calls.
Exactly.
the underdogs.
If you're at 20 always hit, they're gonna be like, sir. Are you sure?
This guy's a maniac.
I like to take risks. Name that movie, guys.
What'd you say?
Name that movie.
No, what did you say?
I like to live dangerously.
I have no fucking clue, man.
Wait, I want to guess. No. 51st Dates.
You got it.
Really?
No, I didn't.
No,
I was like, oh my god. I am omniscient.
it was Austin Powers.
I feel like that's been said a lot. in different-
Austin Powers is basically a fucking YouTube video.
Who's a better
Austin Powers
comedian?
is not even a film.
Mike Myers, Jim Carrey. Go.
Who's funnier?
Yes, he's
Carrey.
funnier.
That's actually a good one, but I'm still gonna go Mike Myers. I mean,
You're gonna go
Jim
Mike
Carrey,
Myers.
Jim
I was gonna
Carrey.
say, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you?
No. Mike
The
Myers.
one scene
I'll
in
see Mike
Ace
Myers.
Ventura 2 when he's coming out of that fake rhino's asshole is funnier than anything Mike Myers has ever done in his life.
I don't think I've ever
It's-
seen it, or I've seen it and I just don't remember it because it wasn't funny. But
Oh my
okay.
god, this guy.
Well, Jim's
Eric
not
has
here.
an unnecessary hatred of Jim Carrey that cannot be
Eric-
explained.
Eric,
I
we
don't.
used to love Jim Carrey. We used to watch the movies together, and you laughed. I
He's
was
in
there.
Some good movies.
I'm gonna
He's
get
out.
Jim on the phone. I'm gonna get Jim to defend himself.
Oh
Jim
shit.
probably doesn't like the work he used to do.
He
had a-
made Kick-Ass 2 and then he immediately shit on it because it was too violent. I think it was
Kick-Ass 2?
after I think it was after a
I'm
shooting
putting him
though.
on this. Next year, I'm putting him on the celebrity death pool. He's fine.
I think he's on the pool. I think I picked him.
Really?
I
All right.
think so.
Is it time for the death pool unveiling?
Yeah, we have to now. We brought it up.
Dennis, I'm looking at your list. You have Jim Carrey 7th.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking waiting for Jim Carrey to kill himself.
Okay. So this year we decided, like January 1st, walking back from the Chinese food store. We're walking home, and I'm thinking about like thinking about like 2019. I'm like, damn, like I wonder what celebrities are gonna die. And like, dude, at the same time, we had this idea, like all three of us, which is kind of weird. We were all like, we should do a death pool, and like all pick like 10, 15 celebrities who we think are gonna die, and we'll all bet on it. And then whoever has the most points wins the sweet cash.
We're addicts. We'll bet on anything.
We did. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 of us who played, and we all drafted 30 people.
30 celebs.
And there are some interesting choices. There's a lot of father-son combos, which is like
Actually,
Wait, there are?
what?
yeah. I have Jerry and Ben Stiller, I think.
Do I have the Wilson brothers?
Yeah, we do have the Wilson brothers. I think we definitely have both.
Yeah, I have Bam and Phil Margera, which is like,
I can't believe you fucking stole Bam Margera from me, you son of a bitch.
dude, he
That was
was.
a sleeper pick. Not a sleeper.
We should explain. If the younger they are, the more points you get. So if you pick Tom Holland, who's like 18, and he dies on set, you are banking on points. You're getting like 15. But if you pick someone who's 100 years old and he dies, you get like 1 point because fucking obviously that guy's gonna die.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm on Facebook right now, and I just want to say that it's clear that everyone's listening to us. I just got a fucking Kick-Ass post. I haven't talked about Kick-Ass or seen anything from Kick-Ass in like 10 years. I get Kick-Ass on my first thing on Facebook.
They're getting sloppy, dude. They're just going for it.
What the fuck? All right, yeah.
I want to look at the list here and think of some of the best choices. Some of the rules: you can't pick anybody who's already terminally ill, so you can't pick someone who's like very, very sick.
Did someone just get diagnosed with like stage 4 cancer?
Yeah.
Isn't that the Jeopardy guy?
We don't have him. Nobody has him.
Yeah, I think this is after we.
It doesn't count if it's after the pick.
Yeah, no, I mean, no one.
I'm gonna go with Matt and vote that Matt was the most reckless drafter.
Oh, he didn't have his list prepared.
Okay, here are some people he drafted.
I was in a fair spot, Joe.
Christina Applegate.
If that happens, I'm gonna be pretty upset.
Why? What is she even in it for? M&M commercials?
But she's like,
she's Anchorman.
She's in good health.
Dick.
Daniel Radcliffe is in great shape.
Daniel Radcliffe will never die.
Donnie Wahlberg.
He will live on for. He's a legend.
Donnie Wahlberg. I respect that pick.
I mean, he kind of had to. He had
Donnie Wahlberg could get assassinated at any minute.
I'm looking. All right, Dennis. I'm looking at your picks. I want to see who you had. Michael Cera. What do you think's gonna happen to Michael Cera this year?
I needed.
Putting you on blast. Explain.
I needed some sleeper picks, man.
Right,
He's
yeah,
young.
Dennis,
I don't know.
I'm gonna look at yours and I'm gonna roast you. I want you to explain.
Fucking roast me.
Let's see. All right, Lil Pump. That's a good one.
Thank you. I know.
Amanda Bynes.
She's a drug addict. She's in rehab
right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Fuck you, man. I researched this list. My list is airtight, motherfucker.
Okay, I explained Michael Cera. There's no way.
Michael Cera was a silly pick that I wanted to make you guys laugh. Okay.
Okay. Casey Affleck. She's 43 and fine.
Casey Affleck is going. Casey Affleck is going through a Me Too thing. He's been accused of rape. He's an alcoholic. He could kill himself at any second.
Okay, fine, sure. Considering I
and
thought it was Ben Affleck's wife.
No, it's Jennifer Garner, and they're divorced.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. How about
enough, Eric?
How about Reese Witherspoon? Why?
Sleeper pick, man. Just anything could happen to Reese Witherspoon.
Vince
When's the last time you've seen her?
I think she's just living her life fine. It's not like
she's gonna be murdered by Steve.
Listen, I needed to find people who were like middle aged to get those points. Vince Vaughn, if he makes another mistake like True Detective Season 2, he could be out.
All right, Eric. Okay, Eric. Wait. Eric with the most ridiculous pick of the draft. Eric drafted at the same time Salino and Barnes.
That's the best pick of the whole draft.
We couldn't even find their names.
I couldn't find their ages. I tried Googling it. They have to die together. If one of them die, you don't. You said Salino and Barnes. They are one pick. If they die, it's a terrible pick.
They're an entity. They're one entity.
Big mistake, because they'll never die because they're immortal.
True. They'll be on billboards forever.
But they're divorced.
I like the Chumley pick, Eric. Pawn Stars.
Yeah, that's a solid pick.
You have Snoop Dogg? Yeah, Snoop Dogg parties. I guess he could fuck up.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg could fuck up, but Casey Affleck's ridiculous.
Snoop Dogg is
high all the time.
Okay, I don't know who Casey Affleck is. I'm sorry.
He's getting legalized. Someone who really dislikes that might just publicly execute Snoop Dogg as an image.
Already legal in California. Is he gonna wander into like Oklahoma and get blasted?
He doesn't live there. It's not like he's there 24/7.
I think Snoop Dogg's probably safe from assassins.
Let's talk about the near misses we had with people who almost died. Prince Philip was in that car accident. He's like made of dust. He was in a car accident and was fine. He
the
was like
fuck?
unharmed, which is insane. He's fine.
My premium select.
I picked Jerry Stiller, who was rushed to the hospital that day, and he's 91. I was like, yes,
He's
Jerry.
91.
Yeah, I was like, Jerry, say goodbye. You've had your fun, and they fucking saved his bitch ass. Now he's fine. I'm pretty sure Tom Selleck is gonna die.
Did anyone pick Tom Selleck?
I did.
Yeah, he's pretty ancient.
How
He's
old
only-
is he?
He's only 73, but I feel like I feel it on the wind.
That's a name you might hear at the end of the year. On the wrap up, the death wrap up.
I picked so many of the fucking Jackass guys. I'm like, who knows? These guys are begging for it. They like someone's got to go.
They're literally
Pick Johnny Knoxville?
Someone picked Johnny Knoxville. I think you did.
Oh, did I? I don't remember this list at all.
Steve-O, like snorting AIDS blood on his cocaine.
Steve-O?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude. It was like some sort of like Russian roulette type thing. Like, oh, like one of us is gonna get AIDS. Like, there's like 6 lines of coke with.
Russian roulette with straight AIDS. Do you get AIDS from snorting straight AIDS blood? Let me know in the comments.
I think if you have like an open wound in your nose, sure, but like otherwise, probably not.
Yeah, I feel like it's not, unless it's like someone literally cutting open their veins and pouring it into his nose.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to snort AIDS blood.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't want to snort any blood.
I don't want to snort most stuff. We went through a phase in high school. We were just snorting everything, like emergency, like crushed up vitamins,
That was-
pre-workout.
We didn't go through that phase.
You
went through that phase.
We all did the emergency at my house together. I know we did.
I don't remember. Was
The
that the night I broke my hand?
It was the Everclear night when Jason was throwing up and you broke
No,
your hand.
it was
We were
that
doing
night.
lines of emergency.
Yeah, that adds up. That sounds about right.
That was the night.
Then everything changed.
This death, I cannot believe no one's hit on the death pool.
I mean, we're
Eric,
only in March right now.
Can't
People are
believe it.
gonna die.
I don't think they're gonna. No
Eric,
one.
You don't think
We're
we're gonna
all
hit
zero
one
points.
of the 180 people we picked? You don't think we're gonna get one person?
I would put my money. I'd say no.
wow.
You want
I'm
that on the side?
no side bets.
I'm addicted. I'll do it. Name your price.
We'll settle this in Mohegan Sun.
Yeah.
TJ has Johnny Knoxville. I think TJ drafted smart, and I think Eric drafted smart.
Okay. I definitely drafted smart.
I think you drafted smart.
I have, if you look at the stats, I have the most point potential. Reasonable. Not,
Yeah.
Matt has more point potential than me, but Matt was all over the fucking board. So
Matt was going young. Matt was picking like 21-year-olds.
I was just naming the
If
first
someone's
celebrities
gonna
that
win.
came to mind.
It's gonna be literally 1 point at the end of the year.
Oh, so now you're backstepping. Now you're like,
I'm not. I'm saying. I
Okay.
said if. Big if. If somebody wins, it could be a 6-way tie.
It's amazing how few women we pick, dude.
women live forever.
I know. The men to women ratio on this 25 to 5, 22 to 8, 28 to 2, 28 to 2. Like, what are we?
We're not sexist.
How many women do I
Playing
have?
the odds.
Dennis, you have 8.
Yeah, that's right.
How many did I have? Oh, I feel okay, but
Eric, you have 2.
Eric,
Most of us have 2. Salino and Barnes, dude. You drafted Salino and Barnes. Anybody from Long Island is going to look at that and be like, that's a good pick.
there's Selena and Barnes' tri-state, baby. Everyone knows the Barnes.
The Barnes.
C Barnes.
Next thing you know, we're going to be drafting Three Brothers Scrap Metal.
Three brothers.
Yeah.
Some horrible scrap metal accident.
All right. Do we want to wrap this up with a would you rather?
Yeah, do you have a good one?
No.
Oh, shit.
I thought you guys.
I didn't have one prepared.
Eric, you had a slamming one last week. All right.
I know, only because I like heard it. Like I didn't.
You heard it? You plagiarized it?
I guess.
Let's go with the classic disability one.
Boa versus hyena.
How about
We're not
No.
ready.
there's only 3 of us?
That's for the 6th person.
Okay. Would you rather be blind or deaf and mute?
Blind.
Everyone. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Not being able to fucking hear or talk? What's, what are you gonna do?
Sign language, baby. Just hit that sign language. Get it all out in the open.
Yeah, but then you can't listen to tunes.
Sign language, the tunes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my own sign language.
I think they have like this machine that if you're deaf, they like blast music real loud and you can kind of feel the vibrations and sort of get the beat. But like that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I was watching this thing where this
Everyone around
woman
you.
was, I think, deaf. And this girl was deaf as you, but she could still play instruments like perfectly and sing.
So could fucking
Oh.
Bach.
Wait, no, maybe she couldn't sing.
Are you thinking of Bach?
This chick I know. Are you thinking of Johann Sebastian Bach?
That was the chick I was calling.
I don't know, dude. I think I not being able to see, that's just the worst. Like,
You almost took my sight away when you're.
oh my God, that's right. Oh my God.
Imagine that.
Okay. I don't know how contacts work. I don't have contacts. I don't get it. I don't know how the solution pattern is. My mom has contacts and Erik has contacts.
Well, to your defense, I have never heard of that either in my life.
Yeah. So I guess my mom's solution is something you like pour and then like mix and dilute it. It's like a whole fucking chemistry set. And then Erik slept over with his contacts in, which he never takes out because you're a psychopath.
I'm making an appointment for LASIK.
Well, his eyes were all dry in the morning, and he said, "You have contact solution." I said, "You fucking bet I have contact solution." And we put it right into your eyeballs, and basically it was like pH 1.5. We put like this pure acidic solution directly into your retinas. You were like screaming in the bathroom, smashing your face in the sink, trying to get the liquid out. I felt pretty bad, but also I thought that's like how it always is. I'm like, man, having contact.
Daily routine.
I thought that was like a daily routine for you. I felt bad. I didn't know.
We're over it now. We're past it.
Are you guys gonna give your answers?
Oh,
I'd rather be deaf and mute. And
Yeah.
I think if you know sign language, I think girls think that's hot.
yeah, my girlfriend.
Then why did you fucking learn sign language already, bro?
I don't need to be any hotter.
You're a hypocrite.
Oh, boy.
You don't think it's hot?
I don't think it's hot. I think it's stupid.
You can't drive a car, Dennis.
I don't know if you're allowed to drive a car if you're fucking deaf.
They won't know that.
Who doesn't know that? They'll know.
I think you could do it.
If you
I
just
don't
like
know.
nod along and like just try to guess and say like during your driver's test, you can probably get away with it.
Dude, the
I don't know.
DMV will know if you're deaf.
Okay, well, what if it happens when you're, middle aged? Just go deaf.
That's why old people get their licenses taken away. Hold on. I'm being Jamie. Can you drive if you're deaf?
You definitely can in like Europe and like Switzerland. What does it say?
As I don't know what website this is. This is a Canadian website. This is unhelpful.
God damn it.
Are you allowed to drive if you're deaf? Many people wonder about how a deaf person can drive without being able to hear audible cues. I don't know. I'm not going to get to the bottom of this today. This is a huge topic.
I would say we could save the answer for next pod, but anyone who listens can just Google it immediately.
Anyone can Google this better than I can Google it. I barely know how to work with stupid fingies.
I feel like you don't need to be hearing. If you're like just paying attention, like
Exactly. We have to pay attention to this guy in front of you.
I feel like whenever you
I don't
hear
know,
a horn
'cause
and it's important, it's too late.
I have been able to close my eyes and like simulate what being blind is like. I've never been able to not hear something.
They have some noise
I've
cancellation.
never been able to completely cancel out my like audible sense.
I feel like okay, when you go to the doctor's office and you have to do that like hearing checkup and they put you in that soundproof box in that soundproof room and they leave you in there.
But you're still
That's like
hearing that shit.
yeah, you're hearing it, but it's like it's just that background static, and you're just like, oh, this is kind of weird. You ever been in one of those noise canceling rooms, like the sciencey ones that they had at school?
No.
Not in a while. Not that I can remember. They had those at school.
Yeah.
They had one in the psych department. I used to do studies my freshman year. We had to go to do these like psychological studies for like research points,
Oh, the
Basically,
labs.
yeah, you had to go be like a little test dummy for him.
Yeah.
And I did one in there, and I was in there, and I'm like, for 5 minutes, and I was like, cool, this is chill. After like 10 minutes, I was like, all right, fuck this. Like, I don't hear anything. Like, this is freaking me out. And it wasn't good.
Well, there you have it.
I'd still rather be deaf.
You have those guys who just drive around with people. They just drive around with headphones in, listening to whatever.
Dude, I
God
see it
knows
all
what.
the time. I see it all
It's
the
the
time.
worst. I hate it. But I mean, they could probably still hear it.
I'll just take the goddamn train. I'll just take buses and trains that I won't drive, and I'll just be deaf on the bus.
I don't drive.
Hashtag,
I don't have a car. I haven't had a car in 6 months.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
Come borrow mine. Take it
I
for a
will.
spin.
I need to come through. We got to go to that dumpling house.
Dude, come. Flushing is sweet. They got the most food.
I know.
All right. What are we at, Denny? I can't see the time.
An hour and 6 minutes and 23 seconds.
All right. Well, see you later. All right. This wraps up episode 4. We did it.
Of the Nefarious Project.
Did it. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for tuning
Give us a kiss.
in. Are we posting that?
No, this is a lost episode.
Thank you for
Listening.
to the Nefarious
Project.
Stay Nefarious.